The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
To this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre has excellent first-hand experience when it comes to ambulance matches. Not just competing in them, winning them.
It's a unique advantage for Drew to know exactly what it takes to get the win in this kind of match.
It takes relentlessness, raw determination, and a little bit of a mean streak. All things that Drew has.
Yeah, but ambulance matches are also inherently unpredictable. Drew can't just count on things going exactly like last time.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
His opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that. He can't make a mistake or McIntyre will dissect him.
He's got to have a flawless game plan here tonight.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no...
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Boom! Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Landing the uppercut. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
And he was ready for Orton.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, my goodness, into the power bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Michinoku driver.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Up and down, like being manhandled by a bear. Down with a power bomb.
A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Delivered into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
German suplex. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. By Randy Orton. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Had it scouted. Compromised position here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oof. Hits him with the counter.
Jarring impact.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
And McIntyre's aggression seemingly growing with each attack.
Uh-oh. The reversal by Orton.
Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex. Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Able to avoid it. Claymore! Good night. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Leg drop from the ropes.
Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. Oh my goodness.
Watch this display of power.
It'll set out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And Drew getting it taken to him in a major...
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
With the reversal. Ouch.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Boy, European uppercut. You got to be kidding me. Soon enough, they're going to go through the ambulance.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Just torturing his opponent.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Future shock DDT! Future shock DDT!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Being carried around with ease. Oh my God, no!
No way!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He switches it back around. Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herc. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
Hooked up, DDT.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Into the ring again.
Oh! He foiled that attempt.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Oh! Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck.
What a match. What a match. What an RKO.
Out of nowhere.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. Oof. And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Big right connects.
I don't know what they're looking for here. And well-timed maneuver there. Randy Orton gets him back. Into a neck breaker.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb. And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Orton never saw that coming.
Drew looking to put the final dagger through Orton.
McIntyre.
Future shot from McIntyre. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance. The Viper in bad shape here.
Yeah, McIntyre is
doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang.
kick. Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more.
pushing with every fiber, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here. What a shot.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Style.
Ooh, disrespectfully hurling that sign.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot, taking his time.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he... RKO! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact. Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's able to take a stand there.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Oh, I had that well scouted.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here